Hello and welcome to Crafternoon. I am Miss Mary and I'm here at the Pacific Grove Public Library, and today we will be making holiday wreaths. To do so, you'll need some supplies, of course. You'll need some scissors and glue and a paper plate. This is a small one. You'll notice I've already cut out the center to make that wreath-like shape. And you will need strips of paper. And I have chosen red, green, and gold. You can choose any colors you'd like. So the first thing you want to do is make that cut in your wreath. And you'll notice there's a pattern. That's okay, because when I use the paper to wrap it, it will disguise what the pattern was. I'll show you my workstation here. There we go. You can see it needs to be tidied up. All right. Let's see. Let's move those. Those are my practice. You'll see I've got some triangles here. This piece here was the one that was in the center here, and it's just acting as a way to protect my workspace. So I'm going to turn this over and take my first strip of paper, and I'm going to thread it through like this. And there's a couple of things you want to do. You want to keep the paper glued to the plate itself. So you want to glue the plate, and then you're going to actually glue the strip of paper. So I have my scrap here so that I'm not gluing my workspace. And I'm just going to fold it over so that it connects to the end like that. And I'm going to press it to where I glued the paper plate like that. Okay, so just like that. And to make it fancy, I'll add those triangles at the end to make it look like a ribbon. So just like that. And there I have my cut. Okay, great. So I have my first one. I'm going to go with a pattern. I'll use the red one next. Once again, I'm going to get lots of glue on the paper plate. And I'll use my scrap piece of paper to glue the bottom half. And then I'm going to actually just go ahead and fold it over again. And I kind of want to make sure I get really close to that green piece of paper. There we go. And I'm going to pull it to the edge. And then I'm going to press down onto the paper plates. And then I'm going to add that fancy triangle. Okay, there, I've got two now. And I'm going to, I do have the gold, but I want to wait. I'm going to add a couple more green and red stripes. Once again, I'm getting glue on the paper plate. Slide this under. And I'm going to finish up with the rest. Okay, and I bring it together again. Once again, trying to disguise that paper plate. Make it nice and even. Okay, there we go. Okay, and that triangle cut at the end. Okay, great. All right, I have three. I'm going to continue all the way around, and I'm going to finish up, and that'll be part two. So here I am, part one, the end stage, and then part two, we'll have the completed craft. All right, thanks so much for joining me, and hope to see you back for part two.